Day one of the new Kingsway route being operational. As we can see, a steady stream of traffic into the frontier area. It's just gone 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, peak time, rush hour. Of course, many Gibraltarians going across into Spain for the weekend. Many cross-frontier workers making their way back home. We can see a lot of traffic coming in. We can see the traffic queues at the frontier building up. Not too busy for a Friday 5 o'clock. We can see many pedestrians as well. Many of them are coming via the old route. They've been making their way across the runway. Of course, many of those pedestrians, cross-border workers, work in the center of town, and it does make sense for them to cross the runway. We've only seen a few pedestrians coming via the new Kingsway route, and of course, most of them will have been working, living in the area of Beach or the east side of Gibraltar. Hiya, afternoon. Have you cycled across the runway today?
Yes.
Yeah? So you haven't used the new route? I'm assuming you come from town, so it's easier to go across the runway now?
I don't like the tunnel.
Okay.
I'm afraid when there's a plane, landing, that it will not be okay.
Very quiet. I actually have an electric scooter and it almost makes me want to use it because it doesn't feel that scary anymore. Yeah, it's very weird. I feel like it's some historic moment.
Lo que tienen que arreglar es la pista que está llena de boquetes y esperemos que ahora con menos tráfico se decidan hacerlo.
And of course, it's the first day of the Kingsway route, to be expected. Many people aren't familiar with the new route. Others are visiting tourists and had not heard about the new route into and out of Gibraltar. And we're seeing a number of people driving all the way up to the runway, only to be told to turn around and to follow the new signage.
Vale, pues primera noticia, muchas gracias.
Hardly any traffic at this time, so it wasn't that bad really. No, so I don't know how it's going to be when there's a queue, but right now it's okay.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Easy going. And the first time through the tunnel, quite exciting.
One of the new sights on Devil's Tower Road will no doubt be the double-decker bus. We've been used to seeing them on our roads. Normally they travel from Market Place all the way to the airport, but now of course they've got to make use of the new Kingsway route, so we'll be seeing double-deckers up and down Devil's Tower Road.
Nosotros pasamos con los monopatines y eso pasamos igual, pero lo complicado es para los coches y para los motos que tienen que dar más vueltas, tienen que gastar más en gasolina. Yo pienso que todo el mundo tenía que comprarse un monopatín.
And a much quieter runway in terms of vehicles, cars, motorcycles, but a haven for cyclists and e-scooters. We've seen many of them this afternoon traverse the runway, but many pedestrians still using the old route across the runway and heading into Spain, mostly transfrontier workers.